The first 2 weeks of training for the Bear 100 have seen some extremes.
It's pretty awesome out here today.
From 70-degree days to snow and back to 70 degrees in a week. Here's the past 2 weeks of training. I just wanted to check in and let you know how the first 2 weeks of training have gone. In short, awesome. I have felt really good and gotten in some great runs. I ended up flip-flopping the first 2 weeks on my training plan due to some other commitments, which actually worked out perfectly. But this made the first week a rest week. Since I had been building my long run for several weeks, this made sense for me. I've gotten out to the trails quite a bit more over the last 2 weeks, and week 1 I was able to get a really good hill workout in. For week 2 I picked it up a bit, and I started the week off with a PR on the 20-mile loop of the Indiana Trail course.
It's a sunny, beautiful day, but cold wind has been draining my inspiration these last couple miles. So I'm on track to maybe have a PR loop around here today, if I can just keep my motivation up for these next 8.5 miles or so.
The run was tough, especially at the last 3 miles, but it gives me a ton of confidence to be running this strong at the beginning of my training schedule. Then 3 days later, I'm hitting my tempo run in the snow.
This is not a flashback to winter. This is April 17th.
Now, to be fair, I could have avoided the snow, it didn't really last too long. But whenever the weather is extreme, I feel like it's calling me to get out there. Getting out in the most extreme conditions really helps prepare my mind to endure whatever gets thrown at me on race day. 2 days after the snow, we're back into the sun and 70-degree temperatures. But I had hill repeats at 20% on the treadmill scheduled for my workout. I made a deal with myself and put in some beautiful sunny miles as a warm-up, and then hopped on the treadmill for those repeats. I did 4 repeats of a half a mile at 20% grade. Most of it was power hiking. The slope really doesn't look that bad on video, but man was it rough. Well, that's the end of week 2. 36 miles and all quality runs. Week 3, I decided to challenge myself to a 100-mile training week. I have not even had time to look at any of that video or put it on the computer. So I'll start working on that this week and look for that video coming out in just a couple weeks. But that's all the time I have for today. Enjoy your run.